Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we explain why didn't the Arab world unite. There have been several attempts to bring about a pan-Arab state by many well-known Arab leaders, all of which ultimately resulted in failure. British Foreign Minister Anthony Eden called for Arab unity during the 1940s, and was followed by specific proposals from pro-British leaders, including King Abdullah of Transjordan and Prime Minister Nuri al-Said of Iraq. But Egyptian proposals for a broader grouping of independent Arab states prevailed with the establishment of the League of Arab States, a regional international organization, in 1945. In large part representing the popularity Nasser had gained among the masses in the Arab world following the Suez crisis. The United Arab Republic, UAR, in 1958 was the first case of the actual merger of two previously independent Arab countries, hastily formed under President Nasser's leadership but on the initiative of Syrian leaders who feared a takeover by communists or reactionaries and hoped to lead the new entity. The UAR was a unitary state, not a federal union, with its critics seeing this as hardly more than a small country being annexed by a larger one. It lasted until 1961, when Syrian army officers carried out a coup d'état and withdrew from the Union. As politicians felt pressured by the wide public to espouse the idea of unity, Egypt, Syria and Iraq entered into an abortive agreement in 1963 to form the United Arab Republic, which was to be federal in structure, leaving each member state its identity and institutions. 1. By 1961, Egypt had become the only remaining member but continued to call itself the UAR, thereby implying it was open for unification with other Arab countries. But it eventually renamed itself the Arab Republic of Egypt in 1973. 10. Also in 1958, a Hashemite-led rival, the Arab Federation, was founded between Jordan and Iraq. Tensions with the UAR and the 14th of July revolution made the Arab Federation collapse after only 6 months. Another attempt, the United Arab States, existed as a confederation between the United Arab Republic and the Mutawakkalite Kingdom of Yemen, but it dissolved in 1961. Two later attempts represented the enthusiasm of Libya's Muammar Gaddafi, the Federation of Arab Republics, which lasted 5 years, and the Arab Islamic Republic, which never emerged in practice. Aside from the forcible unification of much of the Arabian Peninsula by the Saudi rulers of Najd during the 1920s, the unity of 7 Arab Emirates that form the United Arab Emirates and the unification of North Yemen and South Yemen stand today as rare examples of actual unification. The current Syrian government is and the former government of Iraq was led by rival factions of the Ba'ath Party, which continues to espouse pan-Arabism and is organized in several other countries. I hope you enjoy our video. If you enjoy our video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share.